and kind of see if I can pop up here and get out. So yeah, so those of you that want to join this, I'll go over that in a sec. But yeah, so basically come over here. And this is just, I'll do a quick fly around before I make my main trip over to the big communist town. Communist town is probably the second or third largest base on this server. They have a quite nice base. Technically this is part of the Eastern Bloc, but let's see, I'll just make a quick fly over there. So as you'll see it come into frame on the bottom, it is one of the, I would say, very much more modern. I don't know, it's a different style and unique to the server. Also, yeah, so I think there's a lot of, yeah, to go over tab real quick too. So tab, basically the star next to their name means like their rank. So cyan or aqua is like paladin, or like head paladin. You got basically enforcers, which are like helpers. The elders are red, and this is pretty much landing in here now. So this is the center, or at least the new center of Communist Town. You've got, I know this looks completely insane. There's lots of bases over here. This is the newer side that he's working on. I'm trying to remember how, yeah, it's a button here. And basically there is the underground bunker. He's gone through and constructed this huge base. This is on Shameless, and you've got like all of his resources in here. You got the meeting room, things like that. So everything is done. Oh, now the question is, how do I get out? There we go. I knew one of the buttons did it. And it should pop back over. Does it really pop automatically back up? That's awesome. Yep. So this is the main portal here. Just to fly around and show you, there's this little like dojo thing on the side. Got like a building, a skyscraper. This is also like a realistic thing. There's literally like a passageway through here. Like all this is done also in survival. Like there's no world, nothing. Like this is all like handcrafted survival. Just to fly around, like I can walk through these streets, some of them at least, but like this is like very impressive. You got some villagers that were over here. Fly down here. Yeah, thank you guys for everyone that's joining. If you want to join, there is real quick, let me go over how you do that. I'll probably give it a little bit. I've been doing a little bit too much recently. But yeah, just give it a couple seconds. It's in the bottom of the Discord, or not the Discord, sorry. There's a Discord in the bottom of my profile. Also, you can just type join and it will direct you to the link. But yeah, I'm just going to walk through the town and show you guys. Right now, I'm just showing you everyone the server. We'll get back to a little bit of building later on, but yeah, just showing everyone around different towns on the server. This is all, as you can see, everything you've seen like probably within the last like 5 minutes has been done by one person. So this is like literally insane, and I'm also going to run out of fireworks, so we're going to need to make a stop back at spawn before we head over to like Zeus Town or whatever. But this is, yeah, pretty much the, looking at the other way, all one person's work, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, I think that's really cool. I think we're gonna head back just to the center spawn, and before we head off to a couple other different bases. So I think one of the main things I'm going to do at this point is probably use the Dynamap to show you kind of what bases look like and how, and maybe you'll even plan which base to visit next. So right now we're heading towards spawn. As you can see, these things that are popping up, these aren't claims, like these aren't like preventing you from building. They're just letting you know. They're all like purely cosmetic, letting you know who's like kind of land you're building in. It kind of helps prevent, especially with a lot of the older players, they like to have a lot of land because they've built a lot already and they usually expand a lot more. They want to have the ability to at least expand farther in the years to come. So it should come as no surprise that they want to make sure that's kind of visible for, you know, new players to figure out. So we're back in spawn now. This is the main plaza as I talked about earlier. I am going to go through, and I believe I had some diamonds in my shop, and it looks like Fried Eggies is working on fixing up the new spawn area. So I think that's absolutely awesome. He's going through and he's just fixing up the roads for us. So I'm going to take some of my diamonds here. I'm going to use them to buy some fireworks down in the shop because I don't actually feel like crafting any. And this is actually surprisingly, believe it or not, cheaper than it would be to do it. Just given like the weird dynamic of the 1 diamond for 5 stacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 diamond for 5 stacks. Yeah, I don't think anyone complained that's a good deal. So put my diamonds back up here, and we'll head up to our next little visit. So I'm trying to think of where would be a good spot to visit. We have a couple other towns I'll take a look at real quick. So we'll start making a direction this way. Yeah, for all of you guys that are just joining in now, in the description there is, or sorry, in the on my profile. Actually, I'll probably do that while I'm flying over there. Come on, buddy. So okay, there we go. So real quick, on my Twitch profile, there's a Discord server. When you click that, it'll take you here. There is a application right there. It will take you here. You fill it out. You're good to go. You'll get whitelisted, etc. There's also a Dynamap that you can look around and see where things are. I probably want to stop at some point. Excuse me. But that's basically it. It shows you everything you need to know. Excuse me. So this is Lucas's town, a very small base. Finn's town, also, I can stop in here a little bit because this is something that they spent a wee bit of time on. But yeah, basically this is Finn's base. He went through and he built out this really cool town over the course of like, I don't know, a couple months. And this is a rather modest base, I would say. So heading over to Jammy's base, I'm going to do this one a proper tour because I feel like it's warranted. So Jammy is, besides being one of our staff members, he's also a like longtime player of the server, and everyone kind of simply knows him as the richest player on the server. He gets his fun from actually not only being really good at building, but being literally having like stacks and stacks of diamonds blocks. I think he has almost 2 double chests worth of diamond blocks. We might be able to see that if we head over to his base. And as I said, this is all vanilla. Now, you would say, well, that's not particularly possible to be mined by a player, especially since most of this world is 1.8 chunks, then 1.9, and so on. And I would say you're right, except we have, what, 500 people that distributes. If you were to take 500 people's diamond mining, that would make a lot more sense. Additionally, we have actual like slime block machines that go through and mine netherite for us. People have done that just for the financials of it. So this is just like walking through his town. His base is, I don't even remember where his base is, but he's got dye shops. It looks like different dye, sorry, not shops, but different like farms and stuff. And this is everything he's just built. You've got like everything under the sun. I think this is his main base over here. But as you can see though, like we've got the Christmas area. He's got a Christmas tree over there. We've got much of the new, more modern farms and stuff. He's got started going through and just building a bunch of farms. All right, so you guys, thank you guys for joining the stream. If you guys want to join, link is in the description. I think did he actually get rid of this? No, it's up here. Sorry. So I was gonna say I think he got rid of it. So found a lost shulker of yours. Yep. So people return stuff. People are actually nice like that. Take a visit through his little bunker down here. This is the richest person's base, and I believe. Hold on. That's Walnut Spice's bed. I was gonna say, I believe there was more diamonds somewhere. He might have had them. There was like double chests full of diamonds I saw somewhere. But yes, there was lots of goodies here. He's got an RTX 3090. This would be like kind of the thing I'd want to know if there was something behind. Oh, but no, there isn't anything important. But yeah, he's got like everything all organized out here. And I think we'll head over to his new base because that's going to be, or a new section of his base. So I'm going to fly over there real quick just to save y'all's time. So this is much more of the more modern areas. So he made this entire automatic item sorter that basically sorts all the items. It has the amount that's filled, lights up. And this is all like just one person's